European Parliament will be holding its elections this June. This 720-seat house will be making all the crucial decisions for the bloc for the next 5 years. But in 2024, the Parliament seems to be taking a sharp right. Hard right leaders like Italy's Giorgia Meloni are making their presence felt. We tell you the story from a prison cell in Milan.
In this North Italy prison, the inmates are on hunger and work strike. They are seeking their legitimate rights, protesting against poor sanitation and overcrowding. The strike comes at a time when suicides and cases of self-harm are at an all-time high across Italy's prisons. In less than the 3 months this year, there have been as many as 21 suicides. The prisoners' welfare organizations say the problem is twofold. One, the prisons are overcrowded. January data shows prisons holding about 10,000 people above capacity. The second issue is understaffing. There is a shortfall of 16% in the prescribed workforce. But regardless of the prisoners' demands, Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni has other plans. Her hard-right government is working on a law to make prisoner protests, even peaceful ones, a crime.
It is essentially a constitutional setback. It's a return to the past, an erosion of the rule of law, slowly progressing in areas where we were not accustomed to seeing such interventions in criminal and immigration matters.
If the bill gets made into law, protesting prisoners could see their jail terms doubled and isolate Italy among Western legal systems.
I don't even understand exactly what passive resistance means. I don't think it's something that can be acceptable because it has to do with the freedom of speech of every person in the world, even persons that are in prison. I think that nothing like that is in a regulation in other countries, and I don't think that the European Court of Human Rights is going to accept a bill like that, so I really hope it's not going to be approved.
This bill continues the law and order hallmark of Meloni's government. But how does it fit in Europe's democratic landscape? The European Parliament is holding elections this June, and Meloni is playing an instrumental role in them. Meloni was once a severe EU critic, calling EU institutions to be quote-unquote rotten to the core. But since becoming the head of the most right-wing government in Italy's post-war history, Meloni has become an unlikely power player within the bloc. Migration is one policy area where Meloni is clearly influencing politics at the European level. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen is well aware of this. Seeking a re-election, she will need support from national leaders like Meloni. That explains why of late von der Leyen is spending so much time in Italy. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.